My name is Amanya Derek, your host for the Real Chat with the Gen Z podcast. Otherwise, it's a Gen Z related podcast. Feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow our social media handles. Otherwise, this episode is a little bit different because I don't know if you guys see or you can feel the atmosphere in the room, but today I have very special people with me for this episode, and I'm going to first let them introduce themselves.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here. I'm Elizabeth, the founder of ZEN&ZEST. Yes, I'm glad to be here. Basically, it's a blank plaster craft, a blank heart, a blank tattoo, a blank butterfly, and then you personally have to give it color. You take your time, no deadlines, no stress. Take your time, paint it, and when it gains the color, you gain the spark. You find your zest.
I'm not going to talk a lot, but I'm called Denise. As you can see, my natural hair. I'm good at braiding. Please support me. And I'm a beautician. I do makeup and I do hairdressing.
The topic that we are going to talk about today is a topic that everybody has talked about. We have had guys talk about it. And finally, now also us, we want to talk about it. And you guys are going to hear our perspective and what we have to say, what we have to think, and what we believe about that topic. The topic is simple. It's about love, dating, relationships, obviously in the Gen Z era. We shall relate to other generations, but our main focus is about the Gen Zs. And I don't know if my guests here know what the Gen Z is or know anything about the generation, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to start with Melissa. What generation are you?
I'm a Gen Z. Yeah.
That's good. Denise, what generation are you?
Of course, Gen Z, clock it.
Do you think dating is actually harder for girls today than it was a few years ago?
Yes, definitely. Dating is much harder now because we don't have a script. Yeah, like there is a lot of content, like people, like the advice, we have the information, yes, but we have to analyze it, because in the process of trying to do the right thing, we mess up because the information is a lot, yes. Then just trying to refer to the millennials, they had like a script, yeah, like we are talking, or we are now like in a serious relationship, we're going to get married and all that. Yes, they had, let me say, the guy pays the bill when you're out, but now you could just be out and you're not sure. Yeah. So you just have to be accountable for yourself. Yeah.
What's the difference actually?
Yes.
Do you think dating is actually harder for girls today than it was a few years ago?
Yes, it is hard.
What? Both of you are saying it is hard?
Yeah. Chikambwe.
You say it's hard?
It's hard because nowadays, I'm not going to talk on all of us girls, but you find most of the girls, they are forcing relationships. Yeah. We do.
You guys force a lot of things. Who would you force? Pretending, I mean.
We do force relationships. Yeah, we do force relationships.
With intentions.
No.
I agree with her on that.
Nyabo. No, like most of the girls, they do force relationships. Because if a guy has not told you anything, like why do you jump into conclusions? Like why? The man has not communicated to you. He has not yet seen you, but why? Showed that interest. Yes, but you force.
But then you're bro, you're already calling me babe. You're already calling me dear. I mean, how?
Clock it. There. Clock it.
You can't be texting me that babe. After like 1 month. Let's stop calling you Derry. You're now babe, you're now dear, you're now honey. How very
I know. Personally, I would term that as being delusional. Yeah, people are being delusional. No, generally, it could be on both sides, yes. But for the girls, since you are saying forcing, yeah, which I'm not, okay, there is that percentage of girls that could do that, yes. But what we're facing now is situationships. Yes, so that's how the delusion comes in. People think they have a thing, yeah, and now people, obviously, if someone is giving you too much attention, they mistake that like for emotional, like intimacy and all that. So I feel that's where the delusion kicks in.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Denise.
I don't know why as a person, but me, I always believe that it's even in the Bible. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. So like, why would I force myself on a man who is not on me?
Okay, what if you're like still you're still maybe looking for the right partner? And it didn't work out with this guy, so it has not worked out, you need to...
Thank you for that.
Without them calling you a person who was there for something. Actually, you are there to look for the love of your life. Since you're related to the Bible, the partner you're going to settle with for life. But then you've just not got that thing that you can settle. Like, we're not matching, energy is not matching, so I need to... how do you do it? Person who was there for something, for the money.
All I can say as a person, no one is perfect, and all of us we have our weaknesses. So I like me, if I'm looking for a husband, I don't want someone who's so perfect, but I need a man who's responsible, who knows what he wants. But most of now, like us Genz, like most of the guys, I'm not going to say all of us or all of them, sorry to say this, but they are so weak in decision making.
Yeah, about that, obviously we are all vetting each other. Yes, and now we are weighing each other on different scales. Yeah, okay, that's my take, because now, as you've said, decision making, yes, the guy might be vetting the chick on another scale. Yes, maybe she has to cook, or yes, she has to be pretty, she has to have the right size or whatever, and then the lady is also vetting using another scale. Yes, so maybe they want the man with a muscular guy, the one with the cash. Yes, so I feel like we are all weighing on different scales. Yeah, because we have seen couples on TikTok. They are always creating content, so what they show the public is not what is behind the scene. Yes, so there is that gap. Yes, so they are performing. They are not actually being themselves. They are not. Okay, some might be real. Yes, we can't know what is behind the closed doors, but I feel like comparison is, as they say, it's a thief. Yeah, it steals your.
So you agree that it helps a little percentage?
It does if you know who you are. If you don't know who you are, yes, the trend might just ruin you.
How about your comparison?
All I can say as a person, it's all about understanding your man's pocket and being you.
Really?
Yeah.
Understand your man's pockets. If you understand your man's pockets, you've like solved. Like,
like for example, you live as like there are some people who you find like for them they are planned kids. You're dating a planned kid, but if you know like maybe a man's pocket, for example. A man's pocket, that's when you can maybe understand his, because there are some guys, we have seen many girls or many guys, they have the money.
Yeah. So if you understand your man's pockets, do you know? I feel like if you understand your man's pocket, there are a few necessary things that you will talk about at a certain time.
Yeah.
You understand what your guy is going through financially.
Okay.
And there are some things that you also talk about at a certain time, like the necessary time. Like what I'm trying to say is that you will talk about the necessary things in the necessary time.
Yeah.
You understand yourselves financially.
Yeah. So like, me all I can say is you find some people when they are faking life.
Faking life.
Yeah, faking
In
life.
a relationship.
Oh,
For real.
chikambwe.
No, you're lying.
Faking life.
Are you for real?
Shit.
Guys still do that. 26.
Maybe for us who come from Masaka, maybe us who come from Masaka,
Guys
maybe.
do forced relationships until they get married.
There are people who fake life.
When the bride wealth is passed on our side, the forcing, the result of forcing stops there. We have got what we wanted, so I can no longer force, I can no longer pretend. Dad. I used to hear those things, but they're still there.
Now we girls, now we fake life. We fake life.
Obviously, they say fake it till you make it. Yeah, it's a good thing to an extent, yeah. But, yeah, I would want to... It's a deep one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, but fake it till you make it is a motivation. Yeah. Because it helps both the people who are dating each other to work on themselves, yes, and to be, let me say, I'm speaking from a girl's perspective, yes, being a girly, yeah. If the guy knows you have to do your hair or you do your nails, yes, they'll make sure, even when they're pockets, they'll make sure they provide for the lady. Yeah. So it will motivate the guy to actually make the money. Yes. You'll know that my lady wants this, or yeah, they have to, yeah.
But what if the guy is in that position? That's the money he's getting. The money he's getting can't really.
Okay, in our generation.
All the basic needs, home,
Yeah.
and you know how home goes.
Yes.
But it can't like support another person. Understand?
Okay, you can, yes.
And beauty.
You can talk about it, you can find an understanding, yes, but the issue is becoming an understanding girlfriend for too long.
Also can.
Yes.
Show him some advices. Some advices.
Talking stage.
Very important stage.
Me, I think it depends on the energy you bring as you to people. The energy. Do you know that there's like Derek, I can look at you for the first time and I don't like you.
You don't like my energy.
I don't like your energy.
And even though you try to talk to Derek, man.
And also there are these people, like there are some people you talk to, but after some time the energy just like that.
Disappears.
Yeah, I just say,
Like I've had enough of this.
yeah, it's all about, I think it's all about the energy.
Like, how do you know that?
Some of us first we jump into conclusions. We don't know that stuff of talking.
Bro, I for real. You're the guy who randomly text babe. So now I have a babe.
Yeah, we have to force life. We have to force. Mpaka kuulira bubi.
You make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long should the talking stage last?
No, I think it's me.
The partner is also matching your energy.
Oh, I think it's months.
Months.
Yeah.
There's no deadline to it. As long as you guys understand yourselves, I think.
Yeah.
There's no book or where man, it should take a year, it should take 2 years. I feel like
Unfortunately, me when I was growing, that's how I used to think. But I think nowadays it's all about the energy. Yeah.
so perspective.
Yeah, when I was young, you say, okay, understanding a person, I have to take years, or like, let me say 6 months.
I mean, what do you mean I have to take years understanding?
Live long distance if you've never done long distance relationship.
I don't know if we should buy long distance. Melissa, what's your perspective about that talking stage? How long should a talking stage last?
I believe a talking stage should take a short time. Yes. Yeah, it should take like about, okay, I don't want to give a number. I'm trying to avoid that. But it shouldn't take so long. Where are we talking for 2 years? I'm tired.
What really actually goes on in a talking stage?
No, I feel like talking stage is you're trying to know the person. Yes. Who are you? What do you do? Yes. Yeah. Can we like have something? Yes. Because if the talking stage is 2 years, then when are we going to like really date and when will the whole thing kick in? Yeah. We're going to just be there confused in the middle.
Talking stage basically be a short time.
Yeah.
And how do you know that you're in the relationship? How do you know that today the relationship has started? How do you know that? Because man, we are tired of guys texting us, babe. When did you become babe? Dear. I mean, are we already there?
I just feel like those are like
Let's declare that from today we're in a relationship, and when I call you darling, when I call you babe, it's no more. Don't freak out. Because man, that's when they declare. When they call you babe, that's when they declare. To me, that's when I know. There's something going on here.
You're already in a relationship. You're unaware.
And that's a mistake. I don't know if that's a mistake. I feel like that's a mistake. Like, let's talk about it. Don't just drop things on my table. And now I have to be bro. I have to be responsible about how you feel, about what I have to say. Bro, like.
Yeah.
So when do you know? And I want my audience to know. The moment you know that you are in a relationship or the relationship has started.
Okay, I feel if you talk to your person personally, yes, if I talk to the person that when we're in the talking stage, yes, we have to reach an angle where you tell me like you have to ask me out to be your girlfriend. That's when I know that's when I know that the talking stage has ended.
See?
Yes, but if you don't like tell me, we are all going to stay on hi, hello, how are you, and we just keep sailing there. I will never. Me, I don't assume
So
because
the guy has to make the move.
yes.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
Thank you for that.
The guy has to make the move. The guy has to maybe plan a date and make things official. Like let's get on the same page, please. Otherwise, it's going to leave you confused. Are we this? Are we not yet?
Yes.
Did I show too much affection when I call you? Like you see, it saves a lot of time. Once a guy shouldn't necessarily be a guy. Can't you also maybe make a suggestion and you like conquer? If you understand your guy.
No, if you understand your guy, you can definitely ask. I believe.
Why?
It's natural order. We cannot reciprocate the order.
It is human
So the girl child, what?
Yes.
So the girl child can't suggest things in a relationship?
No, the thing is you can ask the question. You can ask like, where are we at? Yes, but you can't ask him. Okay. People do that.
It's really going too slow. I really want to know.
No, that's why you ask like, where are we at? Like, what is?
But
Yes.
and just make sure it doesn't come out.
Yes.
So pressing.
Yes.
Still trying to figure out.
Yeah, as we talked about, decision making is a big deal here in our era. Yeah. So it gets so complicated. That's why it's even harder because we have very many terms. Yes. Now here we're talking about talking stage, and then someone is like, it's complicated. Like, what's going on? We're just there.
We're just there.
Yes.
So you guys have had, please, the boy child declare the date so that both of you guys get on the same page. Like, let us know that the relationship has started. Make a scene, make a moment. Let's leave that moment so that I can remember it and I know like this is the day or this is the moment that I have to remember that we started dating.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's not just start out of the blue. That's what Melissa has to say about that. How about Denise?
Of course.
So you agree with me?
Of course, I'm always on the girl's side. It is the guy to initiate it.
So a girl can't suggest anything in a relationship.
No, it depends on it depends on the topic or on the level of the relationship where it has reached.
No, but we are not understanding the terms. What do you mean the relationship? We are not yet in a relationship. We are talking because we're talking about the talking stage. We are not yet in an unofficial relationship.
It is the guy to initiate it. Yeah.
The girl can't suggest.
No.
You can't even give clues.
The girl can ask a question, but they cannot. Okay, I understand. The script has sort of shifted.
Yeah.
It's shaken. Yeah, we have seen proposals of girls propose to men, but personally, I believe nature should take its course.
True.
Yeah, the man has to be the man. He has to take on the role.
True.
So men out there, please act like it. Make the decision, plan the dates, invite her, leave the memory, let her know that you're the man, you're the person who's superior in that relationship. I'm not saying the ladies are inferior, because that's no longer there, but I'm just saying own the relationship. That's what they're trying to say.